Hello everyone, welcome back to your favorite quizzing channel, Whiz. You're here with your host master, Priyadarshan Babu, and you know why I'm here. I'm here with the answers for yesterday's 5 questions and also 5 surprising new questions for you today. So I hope you're ready with your answers for yesterday because I've seen that none of you have actually written it in the comments below. So I believe that you're sitting with your answers, waiting to check whether you got them right or wrong. Well, don't worry, in the next few minutes, I will clear that doubt out for you. So here is question number 1 for yesterday. What was initially sold as Soundabout in the US, Stowaway in the United Kingdom, and Freestyle in Australia? Well, if you would have connected the 3 words, you would have understood the overall connect and you would have got the answer. The answer that we are looking for is the Walkman. So that was the answer for the first question. Moving on to question number 2 for yesterday, here it is. The first cola brand from Parley's was not the Thumbs Up. What was the name of the first cola brand that they launched way back in the year 1949? Well, just to give you a hint, the name sort of rhymes with Coca-Cola. And the answer that we are looking for is Gluco-Cola. So that was the answer for the second question. Moving on to question number 3 for yesterday, here it is. Who is the only Malayali actress other than Padmini to have dubbed in her own voice for all her films, irrespective of the language? Well, the talented artist that we are talking about is Asin Totukumal. So we all know Asin from the films like Reddy, Gajni. So she's the one who has dubbed in her own voice in any language that she has acted in. So that was question number 3. Moving on to question number 4. Well, I guess the answer of question number 3 has given a hint for answer for the question number 4. So here it is. Which was the first Bollywood film to have collected more than 1 billion rupees in the domestic box office, subsequently collecting 1.9 billion rupees, or that is 27 million US dollars worldwide? Well, the movie that we are talking about is a very well-known movie. I just said the name of the movie a few seconds ago. The name of the movie being Gajni. So the remake of the movie that was there, which was directed by the same person, A.R. Murugadoss, and the answer was Gajni. And that brings us to our last question for yesterday. So here it is. The name of this most visited tourist destination in Peru is derived from the Quechua Indian language, which means old peak or old mountain. Well, when I said Peru, I guess most of you would have understood which tourist destination I'm talking about, and you will know the answer for this. The answer is Machu Picchu. So that sums up our 5 questions for yesterday. It's time to move on to the 5 new questions for today. So here is question number 1. She started her career with MTV India's show TVS Scooty Teen Diva in 2009, where she was the first runner-up. After this, she auditioned for the role of a VJ at MTV Delhi and she was selected. After becoming an MTV VJ, she hosted numerous shows, which includes MTV Gone in 60 Seconds, Tic Tac College Beat, Pepsi MTV What's Up. So she has become the youngest to become an MTV VJ. So who is this actress or VJ that we are talking about? So that was question number 1. Moving on to question number 2 for today, here it is. This word is derived from the Latin word salsus, which means something salted. This found a mention in the Odyssey, which was written by Homer more than 2700 years ago. These were called bangers during the World War II because they contained so much water they exploded when fried. So which is this particular food item that we are talking about? So that was question number 2. Moving on to question number 3, a very, very, very interesting question. So listen carefully, you should be able to crack this. In 2015, who became the first and only cricketer in history to be ranked number one all-rounder by ICC in its player rankings for all the three formats, that is T20, ODI and Tests. So who is this player who took the world by storm by his all-round performance in that year? So that was question number 3. Moving on, yes, that was question number 3. Moving on to question number 4. For today, here it is. Which is the world's largest known cave chamber? So which is the deepest cave, if I have to put it in layman's language, which is the deepest cave which has a lot of cuts and deep insights which have been yet to be explored. So you just need to tell me the name of the cave. And that brings us to our last question for today. So here it is. After seeing the winged insect crawl up a wall at Marvel's office, the comics legend immediately thought what the company needed at that very moment was a guy who could stick to vertical surfaces. So he came up with the next amazing superhero. So which is the superhero that we are talking about, and who is the writer? So D, you need to answer 2 of these questions. For this one, the last question, but obviously I think you already know the answer even before I say it. So thank you for watching this video. Do not forget to leave your answer in the comments below. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel as well as to all the videos. Thank you for waiting for my video. Do wait for my video tomorrow as well. Till then, please stay safe, take care, good night and keep quizzing.